Hello and welcome to Martin Maths. We're continuing our Maths GCSE exam preparation, looking at Foundation Paper 3. And in this question 21, we've got to find the lowest common multiple of 24 and 56. Now, one way to do it could be to multiply out each of them and have a list of numbers. But a technique that I really like is the table method. Prime factors here, 2. 24 goes into 12. Half that to get 28. So you write the prime factor here, draw a line, and divide 24 by 2 and 56 by 2. So 2 times 12 is 24, 2 times 28 is 56. Now what common factor does that 12 and 28 have? Again, they're both multiples of 2. So divide the 12 by 2, 6, divide 28 by 2 is 14. And we keep going in this method, like prime factor decomposition, but I'm doing with 2 numbers. 6 and 14 are both even numbers, so I can divide by 2 again. But here I get odd primes, so I have to stop. So to check that, I divide by 2 there, they're still even, divide by 2, they're even, still divide by 2. And 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 7 is 14, but I stop there. That column there gives me the highest common factor, 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. And this nice L shape gives me the lowest common multiple. So lowest common multiple is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 7, which is 8 times 3 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56, so it's 56 times 3, which is 150 plus 18, 168. And if I wanted to check that, well, I know it's 56 times 3, and it's 24 times 7. So that's how I know that that is a common multiple. It's the lowest common multiple between 24 and 56. Okay, that's 2 marks, around about 2 minutes, so we're doing okay. Question 22 here is a right angle triangle. We've got 4, we've got 8.5, and we've got x. I'm not going to solve it fully, I'm just going to set it up for you. It's Pythagoras. So if you need to look up Pythagoras, I've got several videos on Pythagoras. The hypotenuse, 8.5 squared is equal to the sum of the square of the other two. Remember, c squared equals a squared plus b squared, where that is the hypotenuse. Okay, so I then need to subtract in this case, because the x is, the unknown is one of the shorter sides, not the hypotenuse, and then I'll take the square root of 8.5 squared minus 4 squared, which will give me x. And you should be able to do that in your calculator because it is a calculator paper. Okay, so that should give you 2 marks, but I've just set that up for you without finalizing it. Question 23 is some algebra, and it is substitution, one of the algebra techniques. T equals 4m squared minus 11, and we're going to work out the value of t when m is minus 3. So we substitute for m, we bring m off, and we substitute on minus 3. Now, minus 3 squared, same as 3 squared, is 9 minus 11. 4 times 9, if you know your 4 times table, again, it's a calculator paper. So you could, in fact, set that up exactly on your calculator and just press enter. But I'm doing it without a calculator here. That's 36 minus 11 is 25. So 2 marks there would give us 25. But again, you can do that straight onto your calculator with brackets and make sure that negative is on the inside of the bracket. Then some rearranging, another algebra technique. D equals 3p plus 4. Subtract 4 on both sides. D minus 4 equals 3p. And then divide by 3. P equals d minus 4 over 3. It's a 2-step, so it should have 2 marks. P equals d minus 4 over 3. Okay, I subtracted 4 and then I divided by 3. Those are the 2 steps. Nice 4 marks that we gained in algebra, and hopefully a nice 4 marks in 2 on multiples, and then some explanation about Pythagoras. So lots of marks on that page there on a foundation, multiples, Pythagoras, and algebra. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck for your exams.